What is good, everybody, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 and the Genghis Khan campaign. Last time we were here, we took on Mission 5, The Promise, where we learned that our fearless leader, Genghis Khan, is actually now like an 80-year-old man and basically confined to a bed. So we learned that he's not doing so well in the health department. He's just getting up there, getting old. So he brings his sons into his tents and asks them to carry on the legacy. And so I think his youngest son is sent to deal with the Russians, Bohemians, and Polish. I believe in Mission 5 is what we had to do. We just had to capture, the objective was to capture the flag, not actually like destroy or defeat our enemies. And we kind of found out that kind of broken, like, because it was capture the flag, and all you'd have to do is like station a unit beside the flag. So kind of found that out fighting the Germans. Then once that was found out, they just trained like two of the hussars, the light cavalry units, cheapest units, and just ran them into the Polish base and just ran them to the flag, and then that was good enough, and we completed that objective. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of funny. But I actually had to fight. I actually did fight the Germans and the Bohemians, although I think we defended that push kind of mid-game, and then that's all they kind of had, because once I got to the base, there was only like a few siege equipment there and some monks. So it didn't really seem like they trained up any troops after that push attack. Like, it seemed like we kind of defeated them there. So anyways, that was good. That was easy. We managed to defeat those groups of people. Then we, for whatever reason, I guess there's the proof, we sent back 9 sacks of ears to where Genghis is camped at, where he resides. So that was kind of the end of that. Proof that we'd done our job. So, with that being said, today we're going to take on Mission 6, Pax Mongolica. Pax Mongolica, yeah, maybe. Sure, why not?
Only one power stands in our way. France and the kingdoms beyond are beaten from decades of crusades. If we break Eastern Europe, then it is likely that all of Western Europe will surrender. But to break the East, we must defeat Hungary. Hungary possesses the most formidable cavalry in all of Europe. They have not only the strength of European armor, but their horses are cousins to our own, having drifted in from across the Russian steppes.
Oh, shit.
The Sajo River that separates us from the army of Hungary is frozen, so we will be unable to deploy boats. Instead, the battle will be won or lost over who controls the bridge. Subotai is coming with reinforcements. If we can survive the charge of the Hungarian knights until Subotai arrives, then we can hope to take the bridge. Much rests on this simple bridge. If we capture the Sajo crossing, we capture Hungary. If Hungary falls, so falls Europe. With Europe and Asia under Mongol control, our conquest of the world will be complete and final.
Except that's not the entire world, you goobers. There's worlds across the waters, across the oceans. You probably don't know that yet, but there's stuff over there. But I guess this will do. This is your world. So we got the main objectives: destroy all Hungarian town centers and castles, survive until Subotai. That's the son that we had last game. Well, we didn't actually have a Subotai unit, but that was who was leading the Mongols in the last mission. And that's the son that is basically carrying out Genghis Khan's wishes. So we have to wait till he arrives with reinforcements. That'll be good. Ogadai Khan is restricted to a population limit of 125. This is another son, I'm guessing. Khan, just another general. Maybe Khan's like typical. I don't know. Use your saboteurs wisely. You cannot train anymore. Onagars and trebuchets can fly in forests. It is impossible to build ships due to the ice on the Sajo River. Mongol army has gathered north of the Sajo River to invade Hungary. Subutai himself will arrive later in the east with reinforcements. The Kingdom of Hungary is located south of the Sajo River. The Hungarians have excellent armed forces and strong fortifications. In battle, they rely mainly on heavy cavalry, skirmishers, scorpions, and battering rams. So basically, I need pikemen, probably. Some camel riders probably would do. And knights to combat their army, mainly. No, they might throw in some men-at-arms in there, and I could do that too.
The Hungarians until Subutai arrives. He will be here in 40 minutes.
40 minutes. You tell me I gotta wait 40 goddamn minutes. Get these guys up and eating food. Let's see what we got here. We got the sheep here. Got sheep here. Let's get 3 guys up here in the back going on wood or something. Actually, let's make it 5. 5's a nice number, right? That's 5. That's 6. Let's go ahead and build you guys. Lumber camp. Put the sheep here. Okay, or don't select it. No sheep here. These guys are the saboteurs. Basically upgraded petards.
Close enough to an enemy building, and we will give our lives for the cause.
Basically, is what they're just upgraded petards or whatever, what have you. So this is the bridge that we need protection from. We need to protect ourselves from. So I don't know. I just do a base build, I guess. Yeah. Sound good to you guys? Talk to you when something exciting happens, I guess. I guess.
Subutai and his men have arrived in the east.
There we go, guys. We got Subutai. What's he bringing us? Hunting wolves. Some saboteurs. Some cons. Subutai and some cons. So now we've survived till Subutai arrives. So that's good. So base has been running pretty smoothly. Their attacks weren't too fierce on us, so I was able to hold off against them. With a little problem, some problem, but not a lot of problem. Got my castles here. Built another there, built some barracks, built an extra stable, built an extra archer range, although I don't have any archers. Extra castle up on this hill for anyone that wants to sneak around here. Houses. Blacksmithing university, although most of the upgrades I start with, so that was kind of nice. It seemed like all my economic upgrades were gotten for us. Lots of the blacksmithing university upgrades were already like purchased for us, started with. Just had to, you know, buy a few. But that's alright. So I guess we'll start going in here and sieging these guys now that Subutai's here. You guys can try and take out that guard tower, but I think it'll beat you nearly every time. Unfortunately for you. And these cons, they just must be like really great. Mangu dies, like I don't know what really they're good at. So start the trebuchet siege. Trebuchet siege. There. Get knights. I'll get 3 knights out of this one.
The Hungarians are trying to blow up the Sajo River bridge.
Well, that's good. Now what? Now what? Oh, boo on you, trebuchet. Maybe I can get down at the bottom. There's no way up top. So that's good. Oh shit. They just plopped down a wonder. Well, we gonna have to go and destroy that, that's for sure. Let's make one side for the siege rams. Oops. Wrong button. Go ahead and destroy this little army he's got right here, why not? He got his little army here, can't do nothing to us. No shit. Run. Not our rams. Run, you rams, run. Very good. They're just coming from everywhere, goddammit. Okay, these monks come in here. Cover you guys up. Alright, how much time we got? 150 years. Very good. Send all these Pittard guys there. That'd be neat. Wait, okay, guess if you guys are up there, you're gonna die. One. Okay, well, that didn't work. Here we are. Holy shit, these guys can take our cavalier. They're just that good. You guys are done. Let's put your mining camp here. Also build this monastery for me first. Well guys, this is kind of an all-in strat. We'll see if it pays off. Nice. The petards destroyed the wonder. There's 5 years left, but we fucking made it. Fuck our saboteurs, I guess. God damn. Oh, you three guys could go in there for sure. That was kind of like fucking panic mode was what that was. Fucking we looked up and there's like 30 years left all of a sudden. I'm like, holy fuck, I need to go. And luckily enough, our saboteurs were fast enough and got the job done for us. Enough damage too, because
Such is the fate of the Hungarians and
Let's
all
go.
who would oppose the tribes of Mongolia.
because there was not a chance I was doing that with regular siege. So glad to save those guys. Coming pretty clutch there. Not gonna lie.
Nothing stands between us and the Atlantic Ocean. The Mongol Empire comprises 2 whole continents. Europe
Let's
and
go.
Asia belong to the hordes. Every place we have entered has changed forever with our passing. Russia, once filled with quarreling city-states, much like the old Mongol tribes, will forever be melded into a single gigantic empire. Genghis Khan forged the largest empire ever created in the life of one man. His body was carried back to the river Onon, where the legendary Blue Wolf and Fallow Doe once lived. He was buried in the ground, and 1,000 horsemen rode over the site to disguise it. Genghis Khan's final resting place was devoured by the steppes. My people
shit.
cherish the legend that their great ruler will one day return to lead his horsemen to another bloody victory.
Let's go. That's it. That's it. That's all. We won. Those are the 6 missions in the Genghis Khan campaign. So that's cool. I wonder. You put Google search arena. So it says here that is the like his burial site's still undiscovered. They have a general location of where it might be, but they've limited it to one of the mountains, Mongol Sacred Mountain of Berkan Khaldun in the Khenti mountain range. So they think it's around a mountain in the Mongol steppes, which honestly it probably is. Whether they have the right mountain or not, I don't know. But that's kind of neat. Disguise the site by making it nondescript, you know, no gravestone, no nothing, and then having your army ride across it to tamp all the earth down so it doesn't look like it's been disturbed. Just looks like it's a horse trail. Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty neat. So that was the Genghis Khan campaign, guys. Tomorrow or the next day. This is Africa, this is America. I do like the Aztecs. I do like the Aztec campaign. So could go there next. Do like the Attila the Hun campaign. Joan of Arc's alright. Blackjack, that's a new one that I don't know, but like I'm interested in it just by the name. These are DLCs that I don't have. I don't know. We'll play one of them tomorrow anyways. Move on to another campaign, I think. I'm having fun revisiting these old campaigns, old games that I played, so keep doing them. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for today. So we've lived through a simulated version of the Legend of Genghis Khan, but you know, some liberties were probably taken, obviously. Not exactly the story. The story's not exactly what happened, but you know, we get the gist of his tale, gist of his legend, so it was good. But that'll do it for today. So I'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all of those things if you enjoyed the video today. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out!